control of the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. And he takes the dish. Kid's got it deep in the offensive end. Right off the side of the net. Ryder's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. The Titans start with the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Makar. Pushes it across to Roenick. Quick feed to Terry. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Peterson's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a chance. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Massachusetts wins the faceoff. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quad City's looking to break out of their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. He's got a step! Oh, absolutely clutch of a stop!
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Answered the call on that play.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Massachusetts gains a hold of it. The Titans cross the line and gain the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Eichel. Long pass up ahead to center.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
Denied by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. The Titans win the draw on their own end. Caves works the puck in his own zone. Perfectly executed hip check there. Takes the feed. Massachusetts plays the puck along the boards. Quad City's got it in their own zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Massachusetts has it near the wall. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Hard save, and he made there. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Paul. Denies him! Made the stop on the play.
Well, he gets a great scoring chance on net because he's got that incredible balance. You know that he's powerful. When he decides to drive and take his space, you're not going to jostle him off the puck.
And a great read to turn that play aside. Massachusetts has the puck. And it's a quick pass to McGregor. Pass in front, and that's stopped. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Massachusetts is lucky that they haven't been burned by the number of turnovers that they've produced in this game. I mean, they have to know exactly where they're going to move it. They've got to make quicker decisions with the puck.
Quad City's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. How did he stop that one?
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Nasher's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Great defensive stick work on the play. Wings the iron. Goes it again. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Nice save from point-blank range.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Nice slow entry from the right side. Quad City's got possession of the puck. Moves into the offensive zone. Runs away. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Trying to make some magic happen. Oh, what a great play, but denied.
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed. But the skill set in the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James. Just misses as the goaltender reads it perfectly.
He got all of that one. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Picks up the puck in his own end. Great poke check on the reach. He got all of that one. Oh, wow, another big hit, and guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Big play inside the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Heatley. Here's an opportunity. Oh, lays up for the goal. Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. Takes a shot. Oh, that's blocked. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Drives it to the crease. He scores! Driving right to the net. Puts it in.
Oh, I love this power move, James. Shielding the puck, and that is the key. Shielding it and taking away the space and behind the defender, not letting them back in, and then finishing it off. Great move and separate the opponent from puck and then finishes it off. That's just a great play.
Marco's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And he takes the feed. And he scores! And look at that, the rookie gets in on the playoff scoring.
Well, talk about embracing the nervous energy. Now he can take a breath, feel good about himself, and let the creativity flow. Well, this is beautiful execution from start to finish. How about that sauce pass? Just feathered through the air, elevates himself, and lands perfectly on his stick. But then he corrals it and then just buries it. That's finish.
Past the midway mark in this period, it's all tied up. Marco's won it. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Coughs it up on the play. Paul stick handling in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Getting fancy behind the net. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. The infamous have the puck in their own end. Massachusetts has possession of the puck. Slides the puck down low. Strong use of the body. Quick feed to Swan. And that's a smart heads-up play by McDavid. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
And he was ready for that one. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's
Scores! His first of the playoffs, and the rookie gets it done.
Well, every athlete wants to establish themselves as a playoff performer. Well, the rookie, an impressive start to leaving a lasting impression. Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
Massachusetts gone up by one late here in period number 2.
And it's been a really tight game. It's been back and forth. It's been competitive, and now that they've struck, they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to find a way to get to the intermission holding this lead.
Taken by Chara. McCarr's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Moves it to Beasley. Oh, he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charity.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Quad City's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference. McCarr's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Nasher's won the draw at center. Unable to reach that one. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Titans lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Play rolls on. Moves it quickly over to Marco. And a solid stop on the play there. Quad City's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to McDavid. And that's intercepted by Swan. Kid's got it in the offensive zone. The Titans take possession in the defensive end. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Quad City's got him along the wall. Getting fancy behind the net. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. I mean, this is such creativity and skill combined, James. I mean, it's hard to put into words how difficult this play is. Not only is this not from behind the goal line, this is net front. So the goaltender is square to you and you're still able to capitalize on the Michigan. I mean, this is outlandish.
Quad City's effort in the offensive zone has resulted in the equalizer. And look at this, Cheryl. Tie game, third period. Let's dig it.
Let's dig it. Let's go, if that's what you mean. But this is fantastic. Anytime two teams, good teams at that, meet, you know that it's going to go back and forth. But really believe that the momentum has shifted here. The urgency that they've led the third period with, it's been outstanding.
Moves it to the middle. He scores!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Quad City's got the lead here in this third period, but Cheryl, I can't imagine they're going to sit back with this lead now.
Well, they can't get complacent, that's for sure. I mean, this has been too tight of a game with an opponent that's going to be chomping at the bit now with sense of urgency. They got to manage the puck like they've done all game. They got to drive the lanes, but most importantly, they got to be defensively responsible.
Grabs it in his own end. Massachusetts has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Quad City's got it across the line. Quick pass to Matthews. Oh, that has some hot sauce on that hit. Sends it ahead to Paul. All alone. Stop! What a save here!
I thought he could have shot the puck, James, but he elects to deke, and when he dekes, he just isn't able to outweight the tender, is able to make the save.
Quad City's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Sleevesy's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Driving right to the front, and he goes back to regroup. Quad City's got it near the point. Massachusetts takes hold of the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Gains the zone through the middle. Chance in front. Great save from in tight.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Oh, they forced the turnover. Turn that one aside. Scoots it up behind the net. A chance. Ryder's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Past the midway mark of the frame, 3-2 is where we're sitting. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. McDavid's got it behind the net. And can't get it to go.
I think it was almost instinctual. He recognized that he had some time and space there and the creative skill to be able to attempt it. Man, he can't get it to finish.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Nasher's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Big save in front. Skates in behind the cage. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's two things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space you have, and he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Another stop by the goaltender. Tremendous Reduce pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Riders opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. A critical draw here. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Puck exits the zone. He might have a step here. All alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deep, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Quad City's stars. So the kid comes up clutch here in the postseason.
And he does it, James, gets his first playoff goal. I mean, it's incredible the confidence that this should give him. I mean, the pressure and the stakes are high, and he delivers. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Quad City's been the better team tonight, and after that empty netter, that should pretty much seal the win for them there.
Well, I like the way they played in an urgency at the end of the game. They're rewarded with the empty netter. They should have this one in the bag.
Beasley's won the draw. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Made the stop on the play. There's the horn, and they're moving on. Paying the price on a complete team effort, and as a result, they're moving on.
Well, you need a complete team effort if you want to win in the playoffs, James. You know how quickly the ice closes, and you also know that it's a physical battle. You got to be willing to get to the dirty areas, and that's the reason they won.
You've been a victor in big moments, and you've fallen in big moments. What does a moment like this mean here?
Well, I mean, your opponent has given you everything they had, so it's showing respect for your opponent in that handshake line. Sometimes it's just a look in the eye, sometimes it's a pat on the shoulder, and sometimes it's nothing. You gotta do it. It's part of the game.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.